why would the media want to participate in putting out propaganda to destroy the very fabric of their neighborhoods, children, families, neighbors, colleagues, and country? That almost reminds me of being in the military and obeying an order from the commander in chief to say, you will go harm Americans. That's basically what's going on here. The media is harming Americans. They may not know it, but they are, because they're spewing propaganda. It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. If you're on the left, you're going to call them the enemy. If you're on the right, you're going to call them the enemy. There's no more, we don't know up from down, left or right. We don't know what's coming. We don't know what's going. All we know is what's being stuffed down our throats. That Marxism agenda. And how do you fight it? It's almost impossible to fight it, because everywhere you go, no one wants to talk about it. And if they do want to talk about it, sometimes you're going to get so radicalized on this side or so radicalized on this side. There's no rational thinking, and critical thinking has almost gone by the wayside. People need to know, what should I do on this? Like, how should I think? Well, you have a brain. You can think for yourself. You don't need the government or the media to tell you how to think and how to respond to something. Just be your own self, and whatever that shakes out to be is what that shakes out to be. But that's the problem, you see. We have so many people in this country that don't know the answers, and they're cheating. They're looking at their friend's paper, and their friend's paper says, oh, I got to do that, this, and that. Okay, cool. Now I know the answers. So this is bad, and this is bad, and I am going to be 100% on board with that, and I will not back down. Oh, and on social media, I'm not going to put a picture of myself on there or my name, and I'm going to resort to name calling. That's going to be my first thing I'm going to do. So there's no way getting around it. The insane are running the asylum. And I hope one day, and I really do, that the people that are putting this out there for all Americans to suffer reap what they have sown. And they could see the destruction and the chaos that they have helped cause. And perhaps then the tune in this country will change, and we will begin to not only heal from all of the wounds that we have created to our own selves for the past generations, but we will begin to stand up and to fight for that freedom and retake that liberty and relight that flame. Because, man, I miss America.
This is the Today with Tally podcast.